tried to get up from off the wood floor, but he just pinned me down more and more. He licked my stomach with his lips so wet. Now that's an image I'll never forget. His lips moved down to you know where. I cried and I cried, but he just didn't care. He got what he pleased off of me, not Mum. He pulled me up hard and whacked my bare bum. We was together in that, and we weren't really getting on that well. Like, we was always arguing and stuff. And I ended up getting pregnant, and basically, because I was on the pill, right, and it's when I used to have the dogs, and the dogs bit me. One of the dogs bit me, so I got put on antibiotics, and I didn't know that that stops the pill from working. So I got pregnant, and I told him, and he was like, well, if you keep it, I'm going to split up with you for good and deny the fact that it was ever mine. And I said, what, so you tell people it's not yours and you just walk away and leave me? And he said, yeah. And I didn't want him to. I felt kind of trapped because of my past and that. I've always said to myself, if I ever get pregnant, I'll keep it and I'll be the best mum. I'm going to cry. He punched my door through anyway. Punched a massive hole in my door, and then he grabbed hold of me by my throat and slammed me up against that wall. And I couldn't breathe, and I was shitting myself. It was like things were coming back to me kind of thing. And I was just shitting myself, trying to scream, but I couldn't breathe. And I think he saw how scared I was, and he just let me go. Yeah, but I was shitting myself. And then he left. And it was supposed to be over, but
it keeps going back.
Yeah. One minute he tells me like he doesn't want to be with me and stuff, and the next minute he's telling me how evil I am. So anyway, I ended up getting rid of it just so he'd stay with me. And the hospital said that I needed to stay in bed for 2 weeks and rest. And when I came out, he split up with me anyway and left me. So I was on my own. He tied together my hands real tight. I did what he pleased. I was full of fright. He turned me over, on my stomach I lay. I did not want to live another day. My tears as salt streamed down my face, as a black leather whip left its trace.